Thank you for coming to MTG Anonymous, your daily source for random free-to-play decks on MTG Arena. I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe whenever you get the chance. Also, feel free to watch any other content that I've produced. I'll see you in the video. Alrighty, welcome to MTG Anonymous. So, today we are playing Azorius but not Favorable Winds. So, as you know, before 2020 started, I enjoyed playing Azorius Favorable Winds, so we've got cards that do that but don't do that, if you understand what I'm saying. But first and foremost, let's go over average CMC is 2.8, creatures 27, instant 6, 4 sorcery, 1 in artifact, and 24 lands. So, first off, Fairy Guide Mother. Obviously, Azorius Winds gives us +1/+1 for creatures that have flying. Imperial Eagle is going to take that spot. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. And then Windstorm Drake also gives +1/+0. So everything in this deck except for one creature doesn't have flying. So as you know, since they all have flying, they're all going to get that bonus. The more of these we have, well, we only have one of those, but the more of these we have, the bigger they get. Fairy Guide Mother, first off, her Sorcery Adventure, Gift of the Fae. Target creature gets +2/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. We're going to give that to Senate Guild Mage, so that way she can swing in as well, give her a little extra damage. And then flying, Healer Hawk, for 1, you get a 1/1 flying with lifelink. Loyal Pegasus, for 1, you get a 2/1 with flying. It can't attack or block alone. Spectral Sailor, for 1 blue, you get a 1/1 flying flash. And then for 3 and a blue, we can draw a card. We're going through these quick because we're going to play 2 games. I didn't say that in the beginning, but Senate Guild Mage, for white and blue, you get a 2/2 Human Wizard. For 1 white and tap, gain 2 life. For 1 blue and tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Dolphin's Veto, white and a blue. Counter target non-creature spell. This is to get rid of counters our opponents play or enchantments. Imperial Eagle, like we said, flying. Other creatures get +1/+. Other flying creatures you get +1/+1. It's a 2/3 for 1, a white and a blue. Winged Words, for 2 and a blue. This spell costs 1 less if you control the creature with flying. More than likely we will. Draw 2 cards. So for 1 and a blue, draw 2 cards. Azorius Locket, for 3. Tap, add white or blue. And then for Azorius 4 times, tap, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards. Guild Mage, for 2, a white and a blue, flying, 2/3. When it enters battlefield, gain 3 life, draw a card. Senate Griffin, 2, Azorius. Griffin, 3/2, flying, enters battlefield, scry 1. Sphinx of New Prav, 2 white, 2 blue, 4/3, Sphinx. Flying Vigilance. Spells that target it cost 2 more to cast. Windstorm Drake, again, has flying. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. It's for 4 and a blue, it's a 3/3. Depose/deploy. We're usually going to use deploy, but depose just in case we have some blockers on our opponent's side. Tap target creature, draw a card. For depose, deploy for 2, a white and a blue, create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens, then gain +1 life for each one we control. 10 islands, 10 plains, 4 Guild Gates. So this is for the common, uncommon game thing going on right now, and we're actually going to play our last 2 on there. Hopefully we don't lose. We've won these 3 so far, and we're kind of late, seeing as we didn't have internet for the last couple days, but it doesn't matter. Alright, us versus Zex Reg. Ooh, Garuk versus Fibblethib. Poor Fibblethib. We got 3. If we didn't have 3 lands, then we would mulligan this. But since we have 3 in the locket, we can just play a little late, which is fine. We don't. Never mind. We'll mulligan. So we have 3 lands and ways to play stuff. So we're gonna keep this. Loyal Pegasus is pretty interesting. We got 2 ways to draw cards in this deck, so in this hand, so we're gonna get rid of the Windstorm Drake once our opponent decides. There we go, Windstorm Drake goes to the bottom. We're on the draw first too, so that also helps us. Hopefully they play tap land. They don't. Okay. We're going to skip, wait till their turn, then play the Spectral Sailor. Same thing, except it just gives them less of a chance to remove it. Unless they have instant speed, you know, but... Throw the white next, Loyal Pegasus. Swing with the Sailor. We now have 4 lands, so once we get to 4, we can either play the Guard Mage, or we could play not Wing World, but use that, but we're not going to do that. Okay. Scary. So I don't care about that, unless they start gaining life with it. There we go, that's what we like. We're going to use the deploy once we have a couple more things out. The Elite Guard Mage is coming out next. We don't really care about that Savvy Hunter yet until we get something that can make these stronger, so oof. I wish I had had another blue. Let's go there. Guard Mage. Hopefully we draw into something that gives them a little bit of a boost. We don't, but that one's still good. Attack with these two. So what our opponent would have to do is they'd have to leave up mana to do this. But since we have all flyers, they really don't have the time, so... We'll let that Savvy Hunter attack us again. Which they can draw cards, whatever. No blocks. There we go, that's what we want. The Empyrean Eagle. We'll depose on their main before they attack, so that way they can't do anything. Swing with these 3. So just like Azorius likes to do, we're controlling just a little bit, keeping them from being able to do stuff. If they destroy the Eagle, we still tap their Savvy Hunter down, so it doesn't matter. We're going to wait until, yes, after they equipped. We'll go ahead and tap it now that they don't have any mana. And since we only have flyers, they can't stop what we're about to do. Resolve. Resolve. So we win this one, because they don't have any mana. They can block. Game's over, but we'll go ahead, play the Sailor. Good game. Play the Wing Storm. And attack. So this deck's pretty quick. Turn 6. Able to knock out Golgari. So, I haven't seen anything that this deck is afraid of yet, seeing as once they play something big, we can just tap it, keep them from doing stuff. Claim. Claim, and we'll play the last one. I just noticed that my logo is right above where this is, and it's blocking the names halfway, so I don't remember why I did that. There was a reason, but oh well, whatever. So the music is still loud again, so I need to turn that down, but I doubt it's way louder than I am. We got turn 1, turn 2, but we have no lands. We can't keep that. So 3 lands and a 4 drop. Keep. Get rid of this. Done. I don't like playing tap lands first, but seeing as we got both our colors, we need to... Oh, Ginger Brute. I don't want to lose the Spectral Sailor is the problem, but... So I'll let them do that, do their little haste thing, and then we'll start getting them back in a sec. Gruul. Haven't played against Gruul yet, so. Good. They got one green open. They don't do anything with it. We'll play 2 creatures on our turn. Next turn, we'll Winged World to draw 2 cards. So, they deal 1 damage, we deal 3 on the crackback, 5 if we decide to use this. It's all up to how they want to do it. They're probably going to kill the Spectral Sailor somehow. Which, it doesn't really matter to me if they choose to do so, but I would prefer that they don't. What they do? Oh, no. That's not cool. Oh, well. We can still deal 3 on the crackback, play the Fairy Guide Mother, so. I didn't even realize that was an uncommon. No blocks. That deck's kind of scary. So, I think drawing 2 cards would be better here, but we're going to swing anyway, so. Why not? So, they'll be down to 18, we'll be down to 16, they'll swing at us again, we'll be down to 14, they'll be down to 16, so. But we also get to play the Elite Guard Mage here, next turn. Depending on what they do, they're probably going to try to kill the Spectral Sailor, makes sense, that's what I would do. Guide Mother doesn't really do much now that we've already played it, so. They're probably going to use Domri's Ambush again. Which, again, whatever. Doesn't really matter until things start happening, so. Let's see what they decide, if they decide something. They've got maybe not enough red land, red mana. Okay. Ouch. Another Ginger Brute. Fine. So they swing for 4. We're going to gain 3 and swing back with 1, so. Guide Mage here. Guild Mage will be next. And then Wing World as well. The Sphinx will be the turn after that. So what they'll probably do is they'll probably make it so I can't block both of them, which is, again, smart. But next I'll play the Guild Mage and I'll gain 2 life each turn, so that will do 2 less damage they'd be able to do. Well, after, of course, it's gotten over its summoning sickness. I could also play the Sphinx and then deal 6 every turn. Oof. Okay. I don't like that, but whatever. They didn't swing. Okay. Guild Mage first. I really don't care about the Rhino. They're probably going to kill the Guard Mage. Healer's Hawk next. So they do just a little bit more damage than we do at the moment, but I don't care about the Rhino. It's going to trample, so I wouldn't block it anyway. I'd be blocking the Ginger Brutes, one of them. So I want to see what they do first. They're probably going to have another Domri's Ambush, kill the Guard Mage or the Guild Mage, which, whatever. We'll be able to start gaining life each turn. We also gain life when the Healer Hawk attacks, so. Maybe they have a board wipe here. Possible. They're probably going to try to keep me from gaining life. Make the gingerbread a little bigger, but the Sphinx comes out next. It would block whichever one of those. Oh, okay. That's good too. So they can do 8, 11 damage. Let's play the Sphinx. Have the mana up to gain 2 life. And I can also swing with it every turn too. So next is combat. Swing with those 2. Gain a little bit of life. Next. So now it's 14 to 16. This deck is doing exactly what I want it to do. They swing with their 12. We crack back at them. Everything will be fine. Unless they have another way to get these out of their battlefield. So yeah, I don't care. Make those unblockable. Okay, resolve. That doesn't bother me none. I don't care. You only made 1 unblockable. That's the only one you choose? Okay. Gain 2 life. Now you've only done 1 damage. Yeah, okay. Let's draw 2 cards. Hopefully we get a land. We can draw 2 more cards. And then hopefully we get Empyrean Eagle. Maybe. That's not Empyrean Eagle. If they have anything like Domri's Ambush again, we can kill it. So let's go ahead and deal with this. Let's deal 6 damage to their face. Well, we'll do 5. And then next turn we'll be able to kill them. 5 damage to their face. Next. You can't block it since they're flying. Next. Okay. I can play the Fairy Guide Mother. And then I still have Dovin's Veto up. So they don't do enough damage to kill us still. Well, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have just enough to kill them. They have a non-creature spell. They lose. Because 4, 8, 11, 14, 15. Pass. Yeah, nope. They must have something. They've got to have something, so I'm not going to block. And then I'll just tap the Guild Mage again. Gain 2 more life. It depends. I'll put a stop at their end step. No blocks. Go ahead and play that instant. I don't know what that could be. Pass. Okay. Like I said, no clue what that could be. Okay. Gain 2 life. Resolve. My turn. Play a land. Play this. Hopefully we draw into something that can help us out here. We don't. Well, they must have a way to kill something. Next. Swing 4, 5. Actually, they can beat us. I can block that and then gain the 2. Okay, so swing like that. So they have 12, 15, right? Block the 3, gain 2. Perfect. Oh yeah, we still have that one. So they can make these 2 unblockable, but I can still block those. 4 damage is all we have to do. Not a problem. We can draw with the Spectral Sailor if nothing happens. Nope, I don't care. Resolve. Pass. Is that what you want to do? Gain the 2 life. No blocks. I don't think they have a way to pump these. Not yet, anyway. Nope. Hopefully they don't draw into another instant. If they do, then I lose. Oh, no. Good game. Dang it, I should have blocked one of those. Ugh. That's a misplay on my end. Oh, well. Well, you see how the deck works. That's it for this video. Ending with a defeat. I don't like it. But this game's already gone 21, so thank you for watching the video. If you would mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be amazing. Later.